US President Donald Trump has signed an executive order restricting immigrant workers in the country. Let's do a three-point analysis to understand how will the ban on visas impact aspiring Indians and also if Indian ID firms were already prepared for this visa ban. 1. Setback for aspiring Indians. While issuing a presidential proclamation, Donald Trump has temporarily blocked those entering the country on H-1B visas, L visas, H-1B seasonal worker visas and J visas with immediate effect until December 31st. Now, the US government has a cap of 85,000 total H-1B visas for each year. Nearly 70% of the 85,000 visas issued each year are actually given to Indians. Work visas such as H-1B and L1 are regularly used by Indian and multinational IT companies to hire Indian employees to work on US contracts in the country. Now, TCS and Infosys exposure to H-1B visas is at 40 to 50%, while Wipro and HCL Tech's exposure is at 30 to 35%. As of April 1st, 2020, the US Citizenship and Immigration Services had received about 2.5 lakh H-1B visa applications. Indians had applied for as many as 67% of the total H-1B work visas for FY21. 2. Not a huge impact on Indian ID firms. Well, top Indian ID firms had already been reducing their US visa dependence by say 40 to 60% since the Trump administration assumed power back in 2017. Now, Infosys saw the highest drop in H-1B share at more than 60% to about 5,400 visas in FY20. Now, this is followed by Wipro at 56%, TCS at 52% and HCL Tech at 46%. For Cognizant, the drop in H-1B visas was at 56% when you compare it with FY19. At the same time, these companies have been stepping up their localization efforts. Localization in the US now stands at more than 60% for these top IT firms. CP Gurnani, MD and CEO of Tech Mahindra, had told our sister channel CNBC TV18 that Indian industry had already prepared itself for these immigration challenges. 3. Will the latest ban further increase offshoring? Well, experts believe because of the visa issues and COVID-19, IT firms will actually see 2 to 5% more shift in the movement of resources to offshore locations in the coming months. Currently, offshore accounts for about 80 to 90% of the workforce that is across IT firms, and this is likely to increase to 85 to 95%. Also, COVID-19 had led to an increase in the remote working, and since that can really happen even from the offshore locations, resources moving back will also increase going forward. MK in its report had also said that the revenue from offshore has also been increasing for IT companies. Experts also believe that this shift would actually hurt the US economy more and not the Indian firms in the long run.